Hi guys, so today I'm gonna show you how to make these nachos and they are really good. We're gonna start with the ingredients. I'm gonna use tortilla chips, cheese, nacho cheese, sour cream. I'm going to use jalapeños. I'm also going to use this taco mix. So we're going to use avocado, cilantro, tomato, and onion. And I'm also going to use ground beef. The first thing we're gonna do is cook our ground beef. We're gonna let it fry in the oil that it releases, and while it's cooking, we're gonna start chopping all our vegetables. And I'm cutting the tomato and the onions in little squares because I'm just gonna use them like a Mexican salsa on top of the nachos. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this while the meat is cooking. And it's really simple. You just cut them as small as you can. I mean, I like them small, but I mean, if you don't really like vegetables that much, you can just cut them in bigger pieces, and that way you can take them out. I'm also going to use cilantro because a salsa is better with cilantro, to be honest. I love cilantro. And I'm just gonna keep doing this, and I'm gonna put everything in a different bowl, and I'm just gonna mix them all together. Add a little bit of salt and pepper to add more flavor, and just make sure that everything is mixed and that you have like this salsa bandera that is used for this and any other like tacos and all that. And yeah, just keep doing this with your salsa. The next thing, I have the meat already cooked, and I'm gonna pour the taco mix, and I'm gonna mix it really, gonna mix it with all the meat, and just make sure that it has all the flavor incorporated. And just keep mixing until you make sure that everything has the mix on it. And this is really good. It gives it a nice flavor, and it's perfect for the nachos, to be honest. I really like this. We used this for dinner and it was perfect. Now it's time to cut the avocado. It's not really necessary, or you can do a guacamole or avocado sauce. This is just because I love avocado, and it was a great addition for the nachos. You can totally omit this step if you don't really like it or if you don't want to. And now it's time to cut the spicy. Let's get the jalapeños, and we're gonna cut them in little slices like this. And I'm using, well, it came with the red one, so I'm using the red one because it had a nice color, but it tastes the same, to be honest. The next thing, I'm gonna open the can of cheese, and I'm gonna add a little bit of milk, or you can use water and just let it cook for a little bit so it's warm at the time you put it on the chips. Now in a bowl, let's add our chips or tortilla chips, and we're gonna add a couple handfuls, and we are going to add the layers of the ingredients. In this case, I'm starting with the meat, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of the cheese, and start adding the salsa, the avocados, everything else. And this is gonna create a great dish. It's gonna create a great layer, and it doesn't have to be for dinner. I mean, you can put it like give little bowls in a party. It has different uses for this, so I mean, it's really good recipe that you can use, or for your kids when they just want to snack on something, or movie night, it will be perfect too, or football night. I mean, you can use it for different occasions. So I'm just gonna do a couple of layers with this, using the same thing: cheese, meat, and the salsa. And as you can see, the cheese is a little more watery than it usually is. It's because I added the milk, and this adds a good consistency to your cheese, and it will fall better on the chips. So just go ahead and sprinkle more cheese on the nachos. Nachos are always better with more cheese. That's what I always like. And just continue using all the ingredients, and this is pretty much it. Now you can pour some of the salsa on top. You can put it in another bowl, in a little bowl or something. But I decided to just add it on top, and it worked great. You can also add jalapeno to the salsa if you want. And now I'm just gonna add the sour cream, and this is gonna add a different flavor, a different texture, more creaminess to the nachos. And I love sour cream. So let's go ahead and finish this up with the jalapenos to add that spicy contrast on the nachos. And this is our dish. I really like it. It's simple, it's so cheap to make, and you get full. I mean, it's like tacos on a chip. It has the meat, it has the cheese, it has the vegetables. So I mean, it's a great alternative for you to have on a dinner, lazy dinner night. And I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Don't forget to check out the other ones that I have. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel and give me a like. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you next time, and I'll leave you with this video right here so you can click on it. And bye.